场记版 Title China's Master Plan 2035与2049 How China plans to become the world's most powerful nation. Imagine this. A country that was poor just 70 years ago is now the second largest economy in the world. But China does not want to stop here. China has set two secret deadlines. 向右2035, 向右2049. And 2049 is not an ordinary year. It marks 100 years of the People's Republic of China. In this video, you will discover what is China's Vision 2035? What does China want to become by 2049? Can China overtake the United States? And what will this mean for India and the rest of the world? Watch till the end. Because this is not just a plan. This is a strategy to change the global balance of power. 时中 China's way of thinking long-term planning. China does not think in short terms. China plans 50 to 100 years ahead. While other countries focus on 4 or 5-year governments, China focuses on generation-level planning. Example. In 1978, Deng Xiaoping started economic reforms. Their real results appeared after 40 years. China believes. Sacrifice today, superpower tomorrow. This mindset gave birth to Backhand Index Pointing Right Vision 2035. 向右 Vision 2049. Rocket China Vision 2035 The first milestone. What does China want to achieve by 2035? Small Blue Diamond Keycap 1 Becoming an economic superpower. China aims to surpass the United States in GDP. Strengthen its middle class. Almost completely eliminate poverty. Targets. 实薪对勾 high-income society. 实薪对勾 stable and sustainable economy. 实薪对勾 innovation-driven growth. Small Blue Diamond Keycap 2 Global leadership in technology. By 2035, China wants to lead the world in artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, 6G networks, semiconductors. That is why China is reducing dependence on Western technology, developing its own chips, software, and digital platforms. From made in China to created in China. 蓝色小菱形三件帽 Military modernization. By 2035, the Chinese military will be fully modernized. AI-based warfare systems. Strong cyber and space warfare capabilities. Goals. Heavy Chen mark dominance in the Asia-Pacific region. Pressure all. Heavy Chen mark direct challenge to the United States. 蓝色小菱形四件帽 Environment 与 Green Energy. China understands the cost of pollution. By 2035, massive adoption of electric vehicles. Expansion of solar and wind energy. Development of smart cities. China wants to become a 树苗 green superpower. Global Meridians Belt and Road Initiative Silk Road 2.0. China is not planning only for itself. It is building a global network of influence. The Belt and Road Initiative includes over 70 countries, roads, ports, railways, and infrastructure. Projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe. What does this mean? 向右 control over trade routes. 向右 political influence. Backhand index pointing right alternatives to the US dollar-based system. China is quietly connecting the world to itself. 卫星 digital China 与 surveillance state. China's digital plan is one of the most advanced in the world. By 2035, a fully cashless society. Facial recognition everywhere. AI-powered surveillance. Smart governance systems. The social credit system tracks what you do, what you say, what you buy. Security is high 查号. Privacy is almost zero 查号. 工厂 education 与 human power. China believes discipline comes before innovation. Tough education from an early age. Heavy focus on science and mathematics. Military-style discipline in schools. By 2035, China aims to produce the world's best engineers, top AI scientists, elite defense experts. China is building its human superpower. 赛车骑 Vision 2049, the final goal. Now let's talk about 2049. What does China want to become by then? Crown Keycap 1 The world's #1 power. By 2049. World's largest economy. World's strongest military. World leader in technology. The ultimate goal. Backhand index pointing right replace the United States as the global superpower. 显示欧洲和非洲的地球仪二件帽 Global Rule Maker. Today, Global rules are written by the West. 82049 China will set trade rules. China will influence internet governance. China will dominate global institutions. United Nations, IMF, World Bank. China wants influence everywhere. 交叉的剑三剑帽 Taiwan 与 territorial control. 82049 A final solution to the Taiwan issue. Full control of the South China Sea. China becomes Asia's dominant power. 白旗四剑帽 exporting the Chinese governance model. China will not export democracy. China will export its own model, backhand index pointing right authoritarian development. The message is clear. Development is more important than freedom. Global Asia Australia threat or opportunity for the world? China's rise raises a big question. Is China a threat? Or a new balance of power? Pros. Opportunities for developing countries. Reduced Western dominance. A multipolar world order. Cons. Freedom versus control. Privacy versus security. The world is slowly dividing into two camps. China's plan is not a dream. It is a calculated, disciplined strategy. 2035 Powerful China. 2049 Dominant Superpower China. The only real question is, backhand index pointing right, will the world move with China?